Welcome back to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, your time. Thank you guys for your continued support. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't and turn on the bell for more video. Welcome our new members. To the old ones, God bless. If you're passing by, please join us as you're supporting us. May the Lord support you in everything you lay your hands. Amen. Guys, the video you're about to watch is an interview with the professor where he's been asked if the rally that has been done has produced any result. He says yes, and that the National Assembly has no power to amend any constitution. Please watch. Do not forget to share, like, and turn on the bell for more video. Please watch.
We don't just see Yoruba rally, Yoruba nation agitators everywhere, week in, week out, every weekend. Last week, it was in Kwara State. The week before, it was in Osun State. And we've had in Oyo State, in Ondo State, and others like that. Do you think, these rallies that you are embarking on, that you have been doing, do you think it's achieving any results so far?
Yes, it is getting a lot of results. There are two objectives to it, and it is fulfilling both objectives. The first is that we want to rally our people. We want them to become informed about what is happening. They are all tired of Nigeria, but they didn't know that anybody was taking any action. And some people are taking action. Some people have been taking action for more than a year. So it is time, and the people in the diaspora have caught the message very clearly. So it's very important that our people at home in their homes and villages and farms and so on should get the message also. So that's one of the most important reasons for these rallies. Another reason is that we are a peaceful people. We like to handle things in a peaceful and law-abiding manner. We are very well known for our political finesse. And so we want the rest of the world to know that we want to leave Nigeria, but that we don't want to leave Nigeria in shambles. We want to live in such a way that we and our neighbors who have been Nigerians with us for over 100 years will be able to live peacefully together as neighbors in the future. So we want the world to know that. We want the world to respect our struggle, and we want the world to support our struggle. And all the two things are happening. Our people are getting to hear about our message very, very clearly, and the world is beginning to understand and respect and support our message. Those are the two reasons, and we are achieving both.
Okay, thank you, Professor. Also, okay, so you don't tell us now, say the two things where be your aims, don't they achieve them small, and I will not say there have been times where and places where the rally could not hold or was held, but was met with security hostility. How would you?
There is no place where we have been prevented from holding the rally.
Okay, so I understand. Yes. Go ahead.
The first time, our first major mega rally in Ibadan, in the city of Ibadan, the capital city of our country, the police and the army and so on showed up in full force with military, with armored tank and everything. But our people, our leaders, the leaders on the spot went and spoke to them and told them we are peace-loving people. We want to hold our rally. We have a right to hold our rally. The right of self-determination is the right of every nationality in the world. We Yoruba want to affirm our self-determination now and cease to be part of Nigeria. And that's what we want to speak. We don't want to fight anybody. We don't regard the army, the military or army as enemies. We don't want to have to fight back in order to assert our right. And the officers on the spot were reasonable. They said, okay, go on and hold your rally. And we held our rally. That in Abeokuta, there was a slight mistake when one or two of the earliest arrivals in the streets were arrested. But our leaders arrived and and got them freed immediately. After that, we have never had any trouble. We didn't have any trouble in Kwara. We didn't have any trouble in Oshogo. We did not have any trouble in Akure. We did not have any trouble in Adot. We did not have any trouble in Ilaro. We're holding many mega rallies, and we have not had any problem with the police. None of our young men or women has been wounded. None has been arrested.
Okay, would you say you're getting I mean, we know that you've spoken over time about getting support from the leaders in the Southwest for your agitation. Yes. Would you say you're getting what you need, the support that you seek from the leaders in the Southwest?
Yes, we are getting the support from our people. The masses of our people now understand and support. Many of our leading politicians, the high political elite, still think that where they can get the Nigerian situation done through restructuring. But two things about restructuring that we who are agitating for self-determination know very well. The first is that the people who control the authority of the government of Nigeria in Abuja believe that they have conquered Nigeria. And when you are asking them to restructure, you're asking them to give up what they have conquered. What is their right? And so they will not let restructuring take place. Only a few days ago, the president, Muhammadu Buhari, made a very clear statement. I will never restructure Nigeria, he said. I think that is clear enough. There's no ambiguity. He has always stood in that direction. When he came in a week or two after he became president, he said, yes, I have the report of the 2014 national conference, but I have not read it. I have not read it for me. I have not asked for a brief on it. I have merely thrown it into the archives. That is it. That is the attitude of the people who control Nigeria. And that's the problem. There is this problem that Nigeria, a country of many ethnic groups, is going to be controlled by one ethnic group. And that is not going to happen.
Okay, so we know that the president...
The second thing we have about restructuring is that even if you restructure now, it does not guarantee the future. It does not guarantee stability for the future. It does not remove the Fulani who are now saying they will conquer all our countries and rule us forever. They will subdue, they will kill, maim, destroy. That's what they say.
Oh, and they are trying to do so. That we do not have record of that. We would not have confirmation of the said people saying that. Now. So that is coming from Professor Akintoye.
I'm giving you that record now. In 2018, January 1, the Fulani went and killed about 80 people in Benue State and destroyed about 10 villages. And a few days later, some of us leaders from other parts of Nigeria went to commiserate with the people of Benue State. And the governor accepted our commiseration. Then he read a letter that the people who had done the killing had sent. That is the Fulani Nationality Movement and Miyetti Allah. And the letter said, dear Mr.
It be like
the national movement. But what's coming to from us is going to be bigger than that. And we are coming, and more people will be killed, and more.
I would like to say, Professor Akintoye, they have a network issue from his end.
Say,
Professor, I would like to say you're having network problem from that end. It's.
I'm giving you the record. You do not have the record.
Professor Akintoye, if you can hear me, sir. Professor, can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you.
Okay, it seems you're having a bit of network problem over there. It keeps freezing and going back and forth. So you were talking about restructuring just before network cut you short. But I also want to ask you, do you think that if the National Assembly, the lawmakers today passed the bill for restructuring, do you think the lawmakers are also, do you think they align with the
The
restructuring?
National
And if
Assembly, the
and
National Assembly, the National Assembly does not have the authority or the mandate to amend the Constitution of Nigeria or to restructure Nigeria. They do not. It is the nationalities that make up Nigeria that can take such decisions. They have taken the decisions before in a conference in 2014. The people who rule Nigeria reject that conference. Now, the National Assembly cannot step in the place of the nationalities. If Nigeria is to be restructured or redone, it will have to be redone by the ethnic nationalities of Nigeria. Each of them command its own natural self-determination, which is inalienable. And nobody, no situation can take it away from it. If they are to continue to power Nigeria, they will have to take